Joe Pugh for Pep Talk Boys, joined tonight by the master knowledge himself, Mr. Spencer Fearon at the York Hall. How are you?
I'm really good, man. Even better for speaking to you. Thank you so much for continuing the legacy of Pep Talk. It means so much. You know what I mean? Frankie Beckles, blinding human being, and I well up when I think about that. He's not here anymore. So committing were tight. So you know, I was actually his first interview ever. So
we spoke about it today at his life remembrance. You was heavily involved in it, and I know he loved you as a great friend and as a great interviewer.
He was my guy, you know? He was my guy, but you know what? He's resting in paradise now, so I'm going to leave it at that.
Brilliant. And talk to me about the night. It's a really good night, MTK show. Big upset with Whyte getting knocked out.
Massive upset. But you know what? There's an old saying in Jamaica that a patient man rides a donkey, don't rush everything. But you know what? I could see what they were trying to build and try and do. They had supreme belief in him. But you know what? Don't rush things. And it is what it is. But I'm glad that it happened. And the reason why, because you've got to go out and take challenges. Right? And that's what he did. He thought the matchmakers, everyone thought that was going to be a step in the right direction. And unfortunately, he comes second best. But I rate him even more so for taking the challenge. He took the challenge, he comes second best. He was the favourite going into the fight. But it didn't work out for him.
Archie Sharp in the week, he's been calling out Shakur Stevenson after his emphatic win over Jamal Herring. Is he ready?
No. And this is good. This I like Archie Sharp. There's nothing against him. You're not ready on that performance. Gotta keep it real. We saw something incredibly special last week where everybody, after the fight was done, my phone just popped. We're looking at something special, right? Archie Sharp could not fight Shakur Stevenson on that performance tonight. Archie Sharp is amazingly talented, right? But he needs some more building fights before he could go into that Lions Den. And that's me being 100%.
Who would you choose for Archie Sharp to fight next?
You know what?
Or what level of opponent?
Yeah. There are many guys floating around like the super featherweight division.
Yeah.
So you could pick anyone. But what I'm saying is it's not the level of opponent. It's more to do with Archie Sharp's mind. Because Archie Sharp, if he just said like, I'm just gonna plant my feet a little and put, because I was hearing Alan Smith shout that out to him and just put freezing, right? I was hearing Adam Hart of MTK saying the same thing. Put freezing. He just needs to put that burst in. He's amazingly talented, but sometimes he's a bit too good for his own good, because he's doing things. He thinks, well, I'm not getting hurt. And I know I'm winning, and he's fighting within himself. He needs to start fighting without himself, like come out of himself.
Anthony Joshua in America looking, or so it seems to be, looking at new trainers. Not saying he's going to be getting a new trainer. What would be your advice to Anthony Joshua? Should he get a new trainer?
Anthony Joshua should do what's right for him and how he feels, right? But what I am going to say is this.
Yep.
As a trainer,
yep.
Rob McCracken, listen to me. Rob was my guy. I've known him for years. You see, when you start bringing other people in the camp, there's an old saying in Jamaica that people so. That means they're niggling in somebody's ear, right? And eventually it's going to happen. And like, when things do go wrong, they're going to start pointing the finger. Who they're going to point the finger at? They're going to point the finger at the main captain of the ship. And the main captain of the ship was Rob McCracken, right? I'm saying to Anthony Joshua, my word of advice is to believe in yourself. Because all of this, everything that has been concocted by your brain power, your thinking, right? Don't give away your brain power, your thinking to somebody else and think it's them. It's you. You know what I mean? You have the power to change these things. We have the power to evolve as human beings, grow tall, grow big, and grow special. That's all I got to say for Anthony Joshua.
Fantastic. And Dillian Whyte meant to be fighting tomorrow night.
He was, but he's not, and it is what it is. I'm still going to watch the show tomorrow at home with my kids on my lap.
Babbage versus Molina.
Babbage versus Molina, it's a decent fight. For the simple fact, let me tell you this, I am the biggest Babbage fan. just to see how he behaved today at the press conference. He's my guy. You know what I mean? He's my guy. He's a real one. He just tells it how it is, and I enjoy him. And he's fan friendly and he's fun, right? And that's what boxing needs, especially heavyweight boxing. He's fun. He's the guy. I'm looking out for him. That fighting guy in 3 rounds, though. You do realize that, right? Okay, I'm just being cool. All right, bro. I got to bounce.
No worries, Peter. Thanks very much for talking to me today.
All right, big up Pep Talk, man. You know what I mean? And Pro Beez, rest in power, rest in peace, rest in eternal heaven.